Alright people, in today's quick video we're going to go over how to complete the weapon loadout prep mission for the Cayo Perico heist in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. We've done most of the work already, there's only one thing left to do. We got the approach vehicle, Osaka. Got the equipment that's required, the safe code, fingerprint cloner, and cutting torch. We do not need the demolition charges because we're going in stealth. Last thing we need is a weapon loadout because we're leaving all of these alone. Remember, we're going in stealth, no need to fight anybody. I like the conspirator because it comes with a rifle and a gun. Need much else. Fun part about this rifle is it has a really good range, which is good for me. You could go with the crack shot because I think you can do a lot of distance shooting with it as well. So whichever one you prefer, honestly. The trick is to not spend money here for suppressors. Like, don't do that. Do your weapon thing, and then I'll show you how to get the suppressor for free at the end. Alright, so for Slumber Socks, that's one of the high-rise buildings. Guess what we'll be taking? Taking the Sparrow again. So, I usually do all of this in my Deluxo. So I'll land the Sparrow and then take my Deluxo to do things. But since the Deluxo is quite a uncommon part, like not many people fly it. I say fly, because I fly it all the time. I'll do this with the Sparrow since it's slightly more accessible. The Deluxo is nearly 5 million. Only like 1.7 or something like that. So, problem is now some of these buildings are really hard to land on with the Sparrow. I think Schlumberg Socks may actually be one of them that's hard to land on with. So if that's the case, take an Oppressor or Deluxo or some other flying vehicle to get up here that you can land easily. I'm gonna try it anyway because I'm dumb, like trying hard stuff. So, two options: you can either go in the bottom of the building and fight your way to the top. Not recommended. The choice is to come in the top. Now the problem with this one, look at how this roof is set up. There's not a lot of room to land this thing. The one place I've been able to kind of pull it off, at the top of the stairs, right there, by facing this way kind of and landing in a weird angle, actually this way. And on the path over there. Just gonna blow it up. Nope, nope, that's how you die. Let's not die just yet. The other place is right here on this. Significantly easier to land. But it's so hard to get to this before you get shot coming out. So there's no guarantee this is going to work right now. I may have to come back and do this with the Deluxo. Anyway, on the inside part of this mission, the easiest way by far to do this with the stone hatchet. If you do not have the stone hatchet yet, look at the video on how to get it. It's one of the first things you should be doing in the game because it comes with a significant bonus. Cash. But anytime you kill someone with the hatchet, it activates this rage, which makes you pretty much invulnerable. So you can just go through this place and take your time and chop them all down. Need to rush because every kill kind of recharges the timer on this rage thing. As long as you run a route that kind of has them equally spaced somewhat. You know, this is the longest run right here across to this guy. You're kind of going to be able to do everybody in this space before it runs out. There's only one guy left. Here. Boop. To end the rage prematurely, switch to a different weapon. And try to open the locker. We're told we can't. Jump to the laptop. Hack it. Don't mind the briefcase full of cash sitting there that we can't take. We're gonna find these numbers. 2130. Yeah.
Was that it? Did it open the locker?
Alright. Back to the locker. The key here this time is I do this all the time. I mess up and don't do this, I guess I should say, is you have to walk up to these guys and actually press a button to pick them up.
In my experience, the kind of people who have cash of unmarked
Alright, now the fun part begins. So I have to get to the roof and get into my helicopter and get away before their helicopters can take me out of the air. This is not easy to do because they start shooting immediately. So you gotta run, buddy. Hope they don't kill you in the cockpit. It happens. Not real any purpose in trying to shoot these guys with your Sparrow because the Sparrow's missiles are terrible. Damn near only shoot in a straight line, even when locked on. That's the benefit of the Deluxa. With the Deluxa, when you lock onto a target, that missile will go 180 degrees behind you to hit somebody. Really good time though. Alright folks, and that's the last one on the books. Took us just at 40 minutes to do all the preps. But you know that with a 10-15 minute heist finale, you can do this entire thing from start to finish in under an hour. Hope this helped you guys out, getting the preps done quickly and smoothly. Catch you guys on the flip side.